Have you ever wondered if it's actually possible to turn nothing into something overnight? What if I told you I went from zero to iCars, $500 in just one night, without scamming anyone or selling anything weird? This is the story of how I turned absolutely nothing, no followers, no cash, no lucky break, into $500 overnight. If you're tired of fake gurus and want real fast money strategies that actually work, this is for you. Let's be real. Most people trying to make quick money end up hitting a wall. Either the platform is a scam or the job pays next to nothing. I've been there too. I applied to gig jobs that paid cents, scrolled through sketchy offers, and still ended up broke. The hustle is real, and the frustration, even worse. Most of us are just looking for something that works without draining us or wasting our time. I was at rock bottom, no money in my account, bills coming in. I had two options, sit there and stress or try something, anything. I looked at my phone and thought, what simple thing can I do right now that people would pay for? That's when I stumbled on micro-gig platforms that pay for tasks like surveys, uploading photos, even data labeling. I gave it a shot, no expectations. I set a timer, committed to just 2 hours, and before I knew it, I was earning my first dollars online. The moment everything changed, when I realized I didn't need to overthink it, I just needed momentum. I signed up on 3 different platforms, treated it like a mission, and stayed laser focused. The tiny wins added up. A $10 task here, a $15 gig there. And when I hit that $500 mark, I sat back and realized it's not magic, it's just smart, consistent action. And I didn't touch social media, didn't go viral, didn't do anything crazy, just real hustle. So what's the takeaway? Real money can be made overnight, not through luck, but through action. Pick a path, commit, and stay focused. Whether it's micro gigs, surveys, or task platforms, the opportunity is out there. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, drop a comment with your own money-making experience, or ask me anything. And don't forget to check out my next video. I'm diving into how I scaled this method to over $2,000 a month without a single social media post. That night wasn't just about making $500. It was a mindset shift. I started looking at time differently. Every scroll on my phone used to be wasted, but now it became an opportunity window. I treated my time like currency, and suddenly I had more control. I wasn't just clicking for fun, I was clicking for cash. And with every gig completed, my belief grew stronger. There's something powerful about watching your efforts stack up into results. When you're broke, even $5 feels like a win. But when you start building momentum, $50, $100, $500 start to feel inevitable. It's like watching a tiny snowball roll down a mountain. It doesn't look like much at first, but eventually it builds unstoppable force. I didn't have any fancy setup. No office, no camera, no expensive software. All I had was a beat-up phone and a quiet place to work. I turned off distractions, closed all the tabs that didn't serve my goal, and gave myself a challenge. Earn or learn something new every hour. That single rule changed everything. Some of the platforms I tried that night: Swagbucks, Remote Tasks, Appen, Clickworker. These weren't glamorous, but they paid. I didn't need to be an expert. I just needed to read instructions, follow tasks, and click with purpose. For anyone who says they can't earn money online, I say this: try one full day. Set a timer, remove distractions, take action. Now here's the twist most people don't expect. The real value wasn't just the $500. It was what I learned about myself. I discovered I could be consistent, that I didn't need to be motivated, just disciplined. I learned to track what worked, skip what didn't, and most importantly, document the process. That documentation led me to my first digital product. I created a checklist of gigs that worked and uploaded it to Gumroad. Guess what? It sold. People paid me $7 for something I learned while grinding overnight. That opened another income stream. Suddenly I wasn't just working gigs, I was building a system. From there, I started automating my workflow, using tools like Notion to track my time and income, creating Google Sheets to monitor platform earnings. Before I knew it, I was optimizing like a business owner, not just a gig worker. And that's when things took off. The next week, I reinvested part of that $500 into a simple tool, Jasper AI. It helped me write faster, cleaner product descriptions and even content for small blog posts. I launched a basic guide, promoted it quietly in Reddit threads and forums, and that alone made me another $300 in a few days. All faceless, no videos, no begging for likes. I know some people think this sounds too simple to work. That's the point. It is simple, not easy. But simple. What's hard is staying consistent. The temptation to quit or switch tactics is huge. But when you focus, and I mean really focus, you can turn a basic idea into income. What's even more exciting, you can replicate this. Start with just one gig site, do 5 small tasks, time yourself, track the earnings, document the lesson, turn that into a micro product, then reinvest into a tool or resource to scale your next idea. That's how empires start, not with a bang, but with tiny repeatable actions. The truth is, no one's coming to save you. There's no golden key, no shortcut. But if you treat your time like an asset and attack opportunities with discipline, you will see results. That $500 I made overnight was just the spark. Now I'm building a fire, and you can too. If you stayed with me this far, thank you. Now go apply what you learned. This isn't theory, it's a blueprint, and it's yours to use. I'll see you in the next video where I break down the top 5 faceless income strategies that work in 2025. Let's go.